You heard it here first. Bitcoin is going to zero. Zero. When it comes out, zero.
Hello guys, welcome again to the live stream. In this live stream, Bitcoin finally is moving. But very bad news, it's moving not to the right direction, I mean not to the upside. As I said yesterday, $42,000 was the key level. Any close below there in 4-hour chart, you will see a leg down to the around $39,000, 38, actually still in progress, around here, 39, yeah, already hit. Between $39,000 and $38,000 is the next level I'm expecting. But in this live stream, well, finally we have some confirmations in macro timeframes. Very bad news. Very bad news. I was expecting something better for Bitcoin this year. I mean, at least 56. But okay, so let's start. First of all, here we have the first warning. Here we have the OBB losing the exponential, the ME55 here. Well, this is a very bad sign. Very bad sign. Of course, I am not entering short because of this. But then that means the next bounce potentially is gonna be the major bull trap. And second thing here, we have the ADX is positive here in 1-day chart, so this is very bad sign. So that means the sell is on in 1-day chart, and also we have the volatility expanding. So you must be ready for the next 10 or 15,000 move to the downside in this case. So if we are speculating from $42,000, you can expect eventually Bitcoin will break 38 around here, and you will see around $32,000 based on volatility and also my experience, of course, right? So I was in short position from 42. I closed around 39 because I was trading 4-hour chart. So 1-day chart setup for shorts, of course not. I will wait maybe 2 weeks, something like that, for start shorting the market more seriously, but not yet. Now, technically speaking, Bitcoin is cannot break $38,000. If you are you are bullish on Bitcoin and you are thinking Bitcoin to the moon, you don't want to see Bitcoin breaking 38, because breaking 38 you will see around $30,000, below 30, around $26,000 is gonna be the area. I'm gonna start looking for this massive move to the downside, because 35 is gonna hold. Is not gonna hold anymore. Actually, be careful. No, my friend, please, please listen carefully. Shorts, no, thank you. No, if you are gonna short, is because you need to wait for the bounce first. Okay, wait for the bounce, and after that you can think if you short. If you are shorting right now here, it's because I don't want to be offensive, but you are newbie here, you're in FOMO, and you want to make money fast. No, you are gonna lose that trade, because here Bitcoin is testing the major area of demand right now. The second area. The first one was this one, yeah, and the second one is this one. So why you wanna enter? Why do you want to enter in short here? No. So the short was here in 1-day chart, and 4-hour chart. The second short was here, and here, no, thank you, no shorts. Actually, here I'm expecting Bitcoin is going to enter in sideways, maybe a small bounce here, and continuation to the downside, potentially yes. But okay, let's continue about the 1-day chart. Now, Bitcoin cannot break $38,000, at least 12-hour closing below there. You will see the trigger, and you will see finally breaking 35, and you will see actually breaking $30,000. $26,000 is going to be the area I'm going to start looking for, because the volatility this time is the contraction. The volatility is very, very impressive right now. ADX positive here in the lows, $38,000 here, with ADX positive here and the volatility expanding. $38,000, 39 will not hold for a long time. Actually, the scenario is very bad for Bitcoin right now here. I was hoping actually Bitcoin will hold this area, as I said before, $43,000 in sideways for maybe 1 week, all this week. But now you can see what is happening right now. So as I said before, I was in short position here. I closed my position here because this area is not for shorts. This area is not for shorts. Now, let's talk about the other time frame I am looking for. Is 5-day chart. 5-day chart is very clear, and this is something, guys, like if you're new in the markets, be ready. Be ready because this live stream is going to be very interesting. 5-day chart is very clear. We have sell signal in a 5-day chart. So that means, well, Bitcoin to zero this time. Bitcoin to zero this time. Okay, so this is the signal I was looking for. We have rejection from the OBV, exponential moving average, in MA55, plus we have sell signal in 5-day chart. This is like this. Simple. Correction. Finally, you can say we have this scenario. So in the long term, my projection for Bitcoin is this. Of course, I am not saying Bitcoin is going to zero just in 1 second. Of course not. You will see bounces here, something like this, right? Something like this. You will see like this, bounce here, like this, blah, 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 blah. But in general, this is to the downside. 5-day chart is very clear. And also, when you see the 5-day chart in next close for weekly chart, you will see this. This is very bad in this case. In the next 2 weeks, I mean, that means this month on April, you see Bitcoin testing the zero line here, yeah, and it's not above $44,000. Well, buy Bitcoin, buy. Now I'm very happy about something. Well, my technical analysis for macro timeframes in November 2021 and January, I said long time ago I am expecting this ABC correction. The question was the B. Now any close $38,000. Well, now we can say B is $47,000, 48. Any close below $38,000 in weekly chart actually will do the job. Or you will see this correction in the next 2-3 months. And let me tell you something. As I said before, I am getting bearish. Yes, not yet. Why? Because the last hope for Bitcoin to at least be in range for other 2 months maybe is bouncing from $38,000 in 1-day chart. So let me show you here. Here, if Bitcoin is holding this area and is in sideways between this area, maybe all this month and maybe next month, we can start speculating. Okay, Bitcoin is not dropping, it's in sideways. Okay, Bitcoin just again is in sideways. Okay, no problem. But this, based on volatility, based on the sell signals in 1-day chart, 2-day chart, 3-day chart, 5-day chart, and potentially weekly, I can tell you there is a very high probability Bitcoin actually is gonna crash. This is not healthy. Bitcoin should be here, in sideways here, and as I said before, the last point of Bitcoin to at least be in sideways for more time is gonna be 38. Closing here, as you can see here, there is no volume, there is nothing to support the price, and just Bitcoin will crash all the way down to $30,000, 38 around there. Of course, we will see a bounce. Yes, I'm gonna play that bounce. Yes, it'll happen, of course, but in general, I am speculating May 20s and actually lower. Now, let's talk about something else. Let me show you the 2-day chart here. 2-day chart, well, we have sell signal range, and the most concerning thing here is the slope of the ADX. The slope of the ADX, what happened with this? Well, it's getting positive here. So any close 38, 711 for 2-day chart, and ADX getting positive, this is very bad. And also, and here, the 3-day chart is still not that bad, of course, but same level. $38,000 is the level for all the time frames. As you can see here, 5-day chart, same level, $38,000. $38,000 is the next level I am looking for right now, but based on the volatility in 1-day chart, I am expecting a break this time. So be ready for this, because if I am right with this, and actually I am right in macro time frames because I am a swing trader. So this is something like this. This is a bounce and to keep falling. Okay, so be ready, guys. I think you are not listening, my friends, because if I answer you need to be careful, that means you shouldn't start looking for longs right now. And even in short term time frame, let me show you something. Why you are thinking to enter long right now if you have the ADX positive even in 4-hour chart? So if we have the ADX positive in 4-hour chart, of course there is no entry right now. And also 12-hour chart ADX positive here, no thank you. To the 1-day chart positive here, no thank you. And volatility expanding, no way. And as I said before, let me repeat again, I am expecting a bounce, maybe yes, in $38,000, maybe, but just following my rules, I will not enter in long position as long as I see Bitcoin with ADX positive, I will not enter in long position. No, I mean, not because Bitcoin is testing $38,000, that means I'm gonna buy here. Of course not. I need to wait for confirmations. Because I am not chasing the market. If you want to chase the market, it's up to you, but not me. Now, let's talk about the one thing is very important right now here is the monthly. Monthly, of course, we are far away from here. 2 weeks left, but it's around $38,000, the same level in MA21. Here, and any close. I said 1-day chart, any close below 38. As you can see, all the time frames, they are in the same page right now. $38,000 is the level. Just I am looking for right now. Any close below $38,000, at least 1-day time frame, 12-hour, I think will do the job. You will see full sell-off all the way to $38,000, eventually to MA21, around $26,000, $25,000. And remember, I said that in January. MA21, historically speaking, has a very bad performance in monthly chart. Every time when the MA21 is tested in monthly chart, after 2-3 months, breaks. I mean, we don't have a very good, Bitcoin doesn't have a very good relationship with MA21. Okay, now let's continue talking about the most bullish chart in the market right now. The most bullish, I am super bullish on this chart. To the moon, to 1 million, yes, is the USDT dominance. Very sad, but my technical analysis for Bitcoin, this is very sad because, well, I was expecting more upside for Bitcoin. I was expecting 56, something like that. But well, as I said, in November 2021, let me show you here. I was around here. Yes, around here. Here. One moment. What is this one? Okay, never mind. Here, as you can see here, in November 2021, we had a buy signal, a sell signal, sorry, here, sell signal, and the speculation was the MA55 in that time after 3 months waiting, sorry, February, after 1 month, as you can see here, the USD dominance dropped to this area, and after that is bouncing here, and I said any close this weekend above 21, MA21 around 4, you will see other push up all the way up to 4.80 around this level. So, but this is a monthly breakout. This is a monthly breakout. Why? Because, well, let me show you again. Here, we have a monthly. This is a monthly breakout. In some point this year, I am expecting this asset around here. So that means, in simple words, my friends, market makers or with people with a lot of money, they are cashing out of cryptocurrencies. Yeah. That means they are moving out from crypto, they are selling Bitcoin, they are selling all your favorite coin, and they are cashing out and they are putting all the money in stable coins. Okay, so this is a monthly breakout here. So in process, of course, I will say any close this weekend about 450 this area, you will see other leg up here, maybe in May and June, and you will see this asset around 6 or 7. The problem with this is like, because there is nothing, there is no resistance here in this area, this asset is going to enter in parabolic move. So that is the problem. If you see parabolic move here in this asset, you will see, I think I never saw something like that in cryptocurrencies. It's going to be my first time as well. But without no resistance here, without nothing here, because there is nothing here according to this chart, you will see something like we never saw in the cryptocurrencies. But it's too, I want to wait more time, because when I see something like this, I think you will understand what I'm talking about, especially you are from this new generation of crypto holders, right? 2020, 2021, and you have no idea what is a bear market, so just wait for it. Now, I'm gonna answer all the questions. Just let me finish my technical analysis, and after that, I'm gonna explain. Okay, no problem. So as you can see here, monthly is bullish, ADX positive here, and also the 5-day chart is very good here. As you can see here, is about to test the major resistance right now around 4.70, but this time I am expecting a break. I am expecting a break. This is just continuation of a very healthy uptrend here. So new ATA for this asset, that means Bitcoin is gonna not just crash. Actually, I'm expecting a capitulation for Bitcoin. So okay, let's continue talking about the 1-day chart here for this asset. Let me show you here. We have buy signal still on, ADX positive here, volatility expanding here. That is very good actually. Yes. Maybe this weekend we are gonna see. Oh no, actually I don't think so. We are gonna see the break this week. The reason is simple, because to the chart, as you can see here, we have buy signal, ADX getting positive here, and 3-day chart buy signal as well. And in the next close, you will see the ADX positive. Very bad for Bitcoin in general. So now let me explain here in 4-hour chart in the very short term, because I can see some people, they want to really enter in short or long, whatever you want to do. Okay, first of all, I am no financial advisor. Second, at least in my way of trading, I will never enter in long or short right now. I was in short here after I saw this rejection, and I close here. That's it. That is my only one trade, and actually that is the only trade I'm gonna make right now. And the reason why I close here is because between 39 and 38 is the area of demand. So that means I am expecting sideways here, and maybe if I see other break, other sell signal around here, maybe I will enter again, but it will take maybe all this week. So I will not trade, at least for all this week, I think, because Bitcoin is gonna be just in sideways here. The biggest short for 1-day chart was around $47,000 around here. I didn't take that short. Why? Because I was respecting my rules. The rules were the original technical analysis for this asset was like this, right? This is just a pullback and holding here this area, consolidation, and after that to the upside. But as you can see, after breaking this area, well, invalidation, right? That's why we need to make a trading plan, always following the rules. Now, what is going to happen for all the altcoins? Simple. Any close below $38,000 in at least 12-hour 1-day chart. I hope you are not holding any altcoin right now, because if you are holding altcoins right now, all of them, they will just crash. Not just 10%, 20, 30, 40%, maybe more. Okay, let me explain what is happening right now in total market cap 2. Total 2. Yes, let me explain here. We have this, well, continuation to the downside. I am expecting more pain for altcoins. Yes, around 900. The volume around here. Let me show you here. 170. This is the area I'm looking for, maybe a potential bounce for altcoins. That means all this week, more pain to come for all of them, all the altcoins. Let me show you here. 5-day chart, same thing. 3-day chart, same thing. And the most important one for me is this is the second chart. The 5-day chart and weekly chart are very important for me. And as you can see here, we have well, sell signal in progress right now here. Why? Because, well, the rule is very simple. When you see this one is testing the MA55 here, okay, broke the MA21, MA55 here, and the most important thing here, the time is over for altcoins, according to my system, of course. the curve is touching the zero line here, and this is crashing instead of going up, right? So that means in the next sell signal for 5-day chart in altcoins in general, you will see a major leg down for all the crypto markets in altcoins. So be ready for that. Now, I think I explained about this 2 weeks ago, some potential warnings, I think last week, and now all this week. So now let's talk about the Bitcoin dominance, the last chart I want to show you here. After we can continue talking with discussing the questions. Sorry, I will answer the questions. Okay, here this is a very good accumulation phase here, very good accumulation, and 5-day chart is accumulation, yes, and I think this asset is getting ready to start expanding. Let me see 1-day chart. Let me see, no, 5-day chart, weekly chart. Let me see weekly chart here. Okay, we have potential sell signal here. I need to be very honest, guys. This is the first time I see this setup for Bitcoin dominance. This is still consolidating here. I would like to see Bitcoin dropping, for example, in this case, and this asset, or also Bitcoin dominance expanding. So, but not yet. I think maybe we have to wait all this week. So after that, we can talk about it again. Because for now, it's still in sideways, same as yesterday. So, okay, we have to wait. Now, if you are a scalper, you're looking for trades right now in 1-hour chart. Well, let me show you here. We have buy signal right now here, yes. So this signal is very simple. From this point, maximum limit 21 around $40,000, maximum no more. You will be lucky enough if you catch maybe the around $40,000. That's it. But in 4-hour chart or 1-hour chart you are trading, this is just a bounce to keep falling, and that's it. 4-hour chart, the same thing. We don't have any setup right now here, but if you are gonna trade here because you really want to do it, you cannot wait. So from here, maximum MA21, MA55 here, this area, to keep falling. Okay, actually that is gonna be potentially my next short. If I see Bitcoin doing this, potentially I'm gonna start looking for shorts there. Okay, so let's continue with the questions. Okay, let me see. Kodoku, could you explain the shorts? Yes, I think yes. I didn't explain this in my channels, my private channels, but okay, I can do it here. Okay, so here, let me explain. We have bullish divergences here in this weekend from. So what happened here? After Bitcoin drop here, we have the buy signal here, and after that we have the small bounce here, as you can see here. And after that Bitcoin broke here this level, and here we have finally these bullish divergences here right now here, right? So okay, that's limit 21. But pay attention here, we have hidden bullish divergences here from this point and this point and this point and this point. And second, the most important thing is the curve was testing very close to the zero line here, very close. So when I saw this rejection, I actually opened a long position around here at $42,000 170, and I closed around $42,000 200 around there. I closed after 8 hours. Why? Because when I see the hidden various divergences in OBB and also the curve testing the zero line and Bitcoin is getting rejected, I open a short position around here. And after that, I saw the ADX getting positive, and that is the trade. How I was trading this area. Now, bullish things, yes, in very short term, yes. Okay, we have potential bullish divergences forming in 4-hour chart, yes, but we don't have any confirmation. What is going to be the confirmation? First of all, the price must stop crashing, so that means sideways here first. Second, we must have the buy signal here in the curve. Third, we need to see the slope getting negative here. So the question is, if we have something like that, no. We have bullish divergence from this point and this point, yes, in OBB, yes, but we don't have anything right now. So it will take maybe 1 day or 2 to see something like that. So that's why if you want to trade in 4-hour chart, you have to wait at least maybe all this day. So I think I finished for Bitcoin. It's a little bit sad because, well, for me, I am very happy because I am more comfortable in bear markets, and I really like shorting the market, to be honest. I really like it. For just in a bull market, just you buy and hold, and that's it. You don't need any skills. Just buy and hold, and be in FOMO and greedy, and follow the news, and that's it, right? But when you're in a bear market, it's when you realize how bad or how good you are as a trader. So that's why I said in the bear markets is when you will realize actually you are very good doing this or not, or you're just playing. So you want to learn how to trade. I mean, more seriously, bear markets are the best moment for all of you to learn how to trade in the markets. Okay, so let's continue. So the questions. No, Bebo, I am not going to watch any altcoins right now here because all of them they are even worse than Bitcoin. I think for me it doesn't make sense. I mean, I can show you a weekly chart, but mostly all of them they are in continuation. For example, Cardano. Cardano, I said, oh yeah, right. Testing $1 with 20 cents, but all in to the moon $5. Yes, now it's at 20.90. Okay, so let's continue with the questions. Are you expecting a bounce from TD8? Yes, just $1,000 maximum. I mean, as long as the EDX is positive in 1 day chart, no thank you, it's not with me. Are you playing long or well? I think Jack, I already explained. Okay, USDT dominance. Okay, let me explain what is USDT dominance. Okay. USDT dominance. Okay, USDT dominance, my friend, is in all the market. You know, we have different stable coins, right? We have USDT, we have UST, we have different stable coins. But at around 70 or 80% of all the transactions in the crypto market, people are using USDT. So you can think like, okay, when people are buying Bitcoin, that means they are trading, they are exchanging USDT with altcoins, right? Or in this case, Bitcoin. So that means the chart is going to decrease because they are buying Bitcoin. So in that case, you can think, okay, Bitcoin is going to the upside, right? It's going to increase the price. Why? Because people are buying Bitcoin with USDT. When USDT is increasing, well, you will see the opposite. Bitcoin is decreasing. Why? Because actually people are selling Bitcoin to get USDT or stable coins. So you can see this very good relationship between this asset. For example, let me show you here. I did it many times, but I think one more time is good. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna split here, and here in the left side is gonna be Bitcoin. You will see Bitcoin here, yes, and here you will see USDT dominance. So let me okay, let me see. This is gonna be weekly chart, and this one is gonna be weekly chart. Yes, okay. So first of all, here in the right side you have USDT dominance, and in left side you have Bitcoin. So when this asset was in the highs, for example, here from the highs, and you see this drop here, yeah, from 4.70 to 2.30, what happened with Bitcoin at the same time? Well, let's check the dates. Here is in September 2020, in September 21, September 20. Okay, here September, October, here. Okay, Bitcoin to the moon, right? USDT dominance, crash. So next moment, here is consolidating here. Bitcoin was at $60,000. After what happened? This asset start moving up. And what happened with Bitcoin? Crash from $60,000 to $30,000. So that means every time when people are selling Bitcoin, you will see USDT dominance increasing. Increasing, and the opposite, when you see Bitcoin increasing, is because you will see USDT dominance decreasing. Okay, so more examples. Yes, in October and July 2021, Bitcoin was at $30,000 again. Here, dropping USDT dominance here, and you can see here Bitcoin from $30,000 to 68. Perfect. Okay, now Bitcoin was in October, November here in the lows in USDT. Sorry, Bitcoin was at 68 in November, and USDT dominance was here. What happened after that? Well, this asset is moving to the upside. The move is still on. I mean, this is just a pullback here, and this is gonna be something like this. What happened after that? Now here, in the most recent move, from this point, USDT dominance crash, testing the mid-55 here. What happened here? Bitcoin from $36,000 to 48, and now USDT dominance is increasing and Bitcoin is decreasing. I think it's very clear. Yeah. Okay. So that's why I'm using this asset as the USDT dominance as a contrarian indicator. Now, actually, that's why I created this indicator like the Bitcoin flow, because this indicator is gonna tell me every time when you see red, that means Bitcoin USDT dominance is strong, it's an uptrend. When you see blue, that means USDT dominance is weak, and that means you can start thinking, okay, Bitcoin is going to the upside. For example, here we have buy signal here. After that, to the moon, right? We have sell signal here. Bitcoin is still in this area. Here, you can think, okay, we have buy signal here, to the moon, right? Sell signal, crash. Okay, so I think now I hope that with this explanation is more clear for you this time. Okay, so let's talk about. Let me see other questions. Yes, the consecutive chop firing on wick. Yes, nasty. That means the next move in macro time frames is gonna be very impressive. So be careful. Bebo, yes, but I think your question is a little bit more complex. It depends on the time frame what time frame you are trading. It depends on your experience. It depends on your experience. But I think you can read the Trade in the Sun of Mark Douglas and this book, and apply that knowledge you will get from that book and apply with my system, and you can get a better idea how to combine different time frames with indicators. Okay, let me see. Let's short together. The short was a $1 with 25 cents. Okay, so look, it depends. Look, you entering in February, March, I think you're still green, because many altcoins, they actually move around 40%. When I said this in my group, I think my private group around here, I was in long position here, and all this in 1 month. Actually, we were in green for maybe 1 month, and many of them I think already cash out, and I closed my long position from this point, and around here, around 42,500, I closed my position here, locking some profits, and that's it. That's it. But it depends, right? If you bought yesterday altcoins, yes, of course you will have a very hard time. So now the idea here, guys, is like you need to be ready. You have to be ready, because let me say it again. I know I am saying this every day, but I am saying this every day. Why? Because this is not the same bull market you are thinking. We are not in a bull market. The bull market was here. Okay, technically speaking, we're in a sideways, yes, but with the 5-day chart firing right now, the sell signal, and Bitcoin is about to test $38,000 and volatility expanding 1-day chart, I can tell you in advance right now, there is a very high probability there is a very high probability Bitcoin this time is gonna break $38,000. If that happens here, the volatility is gonna start expanding, and you will see Bitcoin to zero this time. So, okay, look, let me tell you something. This, in my humble opinion, of course, please don't take it personally. This the DCA or dollar cost average strategy for altcoins. That is one of the worst things you can do for altcoins. Okay, especially for Ethereum and many altcoins. The reason for this is, let me show you here. If you are gonna do it for any altcoins, do it every 30% or 40% crash. That is my humble opinion. Okay, so let me explain here. I will share this because it's a personal experience, not mine, but one of my friends, right? We were here in 2017 and he said, okay, I'm gonna buy Ethereum, okay? Because Ethereum to the moon, to the moon, to the moon, to the moon. Okay, he told me, okay, I bought Ethereum at $800 and I bought Ethereum at $600 and I bought Ethereum at $400 and after that he spent, I mean, every 5%, 20%, something like that, 15% he was buying. Okay, perfect. After that he said, okay, my average price is around 500, around there here. He saw this move, but the problem here is like he didn't manage her risk. Okay, he said no problem, I am long term, blah 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 blah. And after that Ethereum crashed here again to $400 and he started buying again here and here. He was saying, I am doing this, no, but you are buying in the same region. You need to wait for other crash. I mean, your previous low, right? So after that, Ethereum crashed more and more, and he sold everything in loss around $200. Okay. The problem with cryptocurrencies, especially you are coming from crypto for a stock market. In a stock market, you are just your SP500 crash just 10% and you're freaking out. But in cryptocurrencies, you be ready for 80, 90, 95% crash. What are you gonna do if your asset is crashing 90%, or even worse, like a million token from 200 to what, $5? So that is the thing. What are you gonna do? That's why my advice, my honestly, my humble advice for all of you guys, is manage your risk and make a trading plan. Yeah, for me, in my personal opinion, it's better to take a loss, very small loss, than just keep holding one shitcoin for maybe 3 years. So just careful with how you are trading in the markets. Here, my friend closed his position here, and Ethereum crashed to 80, 90. I remember here, and he said no, this time to zero, and he didn't buy any more Ethereum. And after that, what happened? So in average, in a bear markets, all the altcoins, in our based on my experience, they are gonna crash 90%, 98%. I am not saying right now it's gonna happen. Of course not. There is a probability, yes. I can see signals in monthly macro time frames, yes. So you must be ready for that scenario. First of all, from psychology standpoint, think about this. If you didn't buy Ethereum when it was at $200 because you were thinking it was expensive, why you are gonna buy now, right now, and thinking about accumulation for Ethereum when it's around $2,000, $3,000, $4,000? Why? I mean, why? Because technically speaking, this is not a correction. This is a correction in weekly chart. This is a correction in weekly chart. Tell me, what is the correction in weekly chart? There is no correction in weekly chart. This is just sideways in macro time frames, right? Sideways. Why you want to accumulate here? No. If I will have to use that strategy, first of all, okay, if I bought at $4,000, okay, no problem. I will not buy anything because I need to see my coin, this coin, crashing at least 40% of 40% according to the average crash. Okay, so the next buy should be around $2,000. Okay, if the next crash is coming here, okay, other 40% in the long term, okay, around $1,000, and so on. That is gonna be the correct way. Of course, for me, I will never do the kind of things, because for me, as I said, in my humble opinion, people who are doing this in crypto markets, they don't know what they are doing. Some YouTubers, they say, "Oh no, I am doing DCA for Cardano at $2 with 20 cents." Now, what happened with that guy? But it's very impressive how YouTubers, they have thousands of followers, and they are very stupid. Well, never mind. So, what I will do here for Ethereum or any asset, first of all, here, technically speaking, well, not technically speaking, I will develop a strategy, a very simple one. You don't have to be expert. You don't have to learn my system here, because maybe many people my system is a little bit complex. But you must have a very simple strategy, very, very simple. Maybe you can use moving average. Maybe you can use I don't know something. But you must have a plan, okay? And the second thing is, don't follow YouTubers, influencers. Don't follow Discord groups where you cannot be free. Well, as I said many times, when you are trying to say something negative about your favorite coin, you will see how the staff and all the people there, they will block you or they will ban you. So be careful about that kind of thing, especially if you are new in the markets, because believe me, I was trading, I did all that kind of mistakes in the past, many years ago. So that is the goal of this channel. The goal of this channel is like, people who are watching this live stream is because I hope they can learn a little bit from my experience in bad way or good way, because I of course I lost many times as well in the past, and you can improve your skills as a trader. Now, technically speaking, here Ethereum is in the edge around $3,000. Any close below there, you will see other test to 2,300 and potentially break. And here is gonna be the beginning of finally a weekly correction. This, you can expect something like this for Ethereum in weekly correction. That means something like this. And here, okay, when you see finally 80-90% correction in average for many altcoins, you can start thinking to start accumulating. For example, from here, 90%, around $400-500 for Ethereum. So if we talk about Bitcoin, 80-85% of correction for Bitcoin. If that happens, of course, eventually I'm expecting that is going to happen. From this point, the previous high here, around 80% is around $10,000, $11,000. Actually, this target is my very long-term target for Bitcoin. And the reason is because let me show you here. We have monthly buy or sell signal here. One moment. Here we have monthly. Let me see what happened with the order of my indicators. Never mind. We have monthly sell signal here. We have 2 months chart, sell signal embedded divergence here, actually very bad here. And 3 months chart, we have sell signal as well here. Well, this is not something very clear. Let me show you with the squeeze, because squeeze is showing me in macro time has better signals. Let me do it with my indicators here, my scripts. Here. I'm gonna change the colors here. Dream. Here we have potential sell signal in 3 month chart, and I can show you the BLX. That is the chart I'm looking for right now, the oldest one. Here, sell signal here in range of falling here in 3 month chart. That means all this year, I am not expecting new highs. Actually, I'm expecting downside. Historically speaking, 3 month chart, you can expect Bitcoin at 24, 25 all this year. I mean, maybe October, November, December, who knows? And also 2-month chart, as you can see here, we have the same thing here. 1-month chart, we have the same thing here. Better divergence in monthly chart. So that is the thing. Why YouTubers, what influencers, they are not talking about these kind of things? Because if they start talking about this, do you think they are gonna get new subscribers? No, because they are making more money using ads and selling things in their channels than trading. That is my only one conclusion, right? So that's why this when I saw this in my video in my main page on my channel, I said, okay, Bitcoin is gonna crash around this area. This is the area I'm gonna start looking for. And now let me tell you something, guys. The trend is your friend, okay? And the trend is like this, okay? If you see Bitcoin crashing, don't enter in panic. Of course, you've made a very bad decisions and you are in the market right now. Okay, good luck. But if you are an investor and you are thinking really to catch a very good opportunity, this area from $30,000, all this box to $14,000, 15 around here, this is your golden area. This area is the area for me makes sense to start accumulating Bitcoin. Okay, I am not financial advisor, guys. You remember, if I see something like this, you will see the markets and media saying Bitcoin is garbage, Bitcoin is a scam, Russia, China, I don't know, USA, whatever, they are banning, blah, 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 all the shit you can imagine. You will see NFTs, metaverse crashing, and as an investor, that is gonna be the best opportunity you will have. Okay, so I think I finished my explanations. As I said before, I am trying to be realistic in this channel. You will never see me like doing, yes, let's buy right now because to the moon and 100x. No, if you are looking for that kind of technical analysis, if I can say that it's a technical analysis, this is not the channel for you. Okay, so let's continue talking about I can check altcoins if you want, but in weekly chart, because I think now is the most important time frame for many altcoins. So yeah, let's start. Maybe I can check some of them. Let me see. I'm gonna start with the most famous one, the most powerful chart I saw in this is Cardano. Okay, well, monthly rejection, right? Continuation to the downside. Yeah, easy. Here, this is like this. Okay, breaking the MA55 here. The slope is negative here. Continuation. Long-term targets, if you see any close below 0.85 in weekly chart, I mean very close right now, Cardano. In the long term this year, my targets are the same, the same as before. 0.40 first level, and second is gonna be 0.10 in the long term, of course. But in validations, of course, I need to see the best scenario for Cardano is holding 0.80, 85, and just be in sideways for many months here, many months, all this year here. If Cardano breaks this level, bye-bye, okay? So let's continue with other altcoins in weekly chart. Frankie, the bull market was 2020, 2021. You will have to wait maybe around 2023, maybe 2024, maybe you will see a bull market in that time. Okay, so let's see. Okay, BNB. Where is BNB here? BNB. Well, not that bad, not like other coins, but it's very easy. Any close below 390 this week, you will see full retrace all the way down to 350. In the long term, you will see 245. Yep, yeah, this is the area I'm gonna start looking for BNB from the potential bounce. Yes, but let me show you here. Wait one moment. Let me delete this. Okay. Many altcoins, guys, they have 2 weeks left. If you don't see your favorite altcoin pumping in the next 2 weeks in April, get out. I mean, in my humble opinion. Why? Because the time is very important. This is something like people they don't understand. Time frames are very important. Here, the buy signal here was here. Perfect. Okay, you catch the bottom? Yes. Actually, in the investor channel I created long time ago, many of the guys there, we catch all together the bottom for many altcoins, right? So we are here. Perfect. Actually, you are in the investor channel. You are still in green. Very good. I think in my case, I closed everything a couple of weeks ago. And here, this is the moment of the truth for BNB. Any close below 390, I think in this in 1 day chart as well, you will see the squeeze or this as the curve testing the zero line here in April. And after that, you see breaking this level, you will see full retrace all the way down to 250, continuation to the downside. So let's continue with Luna. Luna is something like people are asking me. Okay, weekly chart. I need to say this in weekly chart, based on price action, this is looking very good. Yes, but we have better divergences here. Yes, breaking the previous low here in weekly chart around 90. You can start expecting the next signal in the curve or the squeeze, whatever you're using. You will see the sell signal here. So here we can imply right now we are having the signal in progress. So the lowest point is around $50 in the long term, 3 months of price action. Also in ADX, well, we have the signal right now here. Let me show you here. ADX is low negative here. So any close, I think in weekly chart, any close below 93 this week, you will see in the next 2-3 months Luna at 50. Okay, maybe I know you are a fanboy of Luna, you will not believe me. Yeah, don't believe me, no problem. Same as all the crypto lovers of Cardano. They said no, you are crazy. Cardano will go to $5 or 10, even more. Good luck with that. Good luck. Okay, so let's continue with. I'm talking about the major altcoins right now here because I think we will get a better idea what is happening. Okay, Matic, nasty actually. Any close below $1 with 35 cents, you will see full sell-off all the way down to $1. 80.80 is gonna be the area I'm gonna start looking for a major bounce in weekly basis. This is a good example. Cadena, very impressive chart. I really like it. But this is a very good example of how Bitcoin, when Bitcoin is crashing, doesn't matter you have the best chart, you will fail. I mean, I took a loss here. I took a loss here. This was accumulation here, yes, but Bitcoin didn't help at all. So as you can see here, any close below $5 with 60 cents this week, you will see all the way down in the long term to $2 for Cadena. Solana. Same thing here. Time is very important here. Other 2 weeks maximum. Other 2 weeks. If I don't see Solana above, let me see here. I don't know what happened with the volume here. Yeah, it's weekly chart. Yes. Solana. Any close below 100 this week, you will see a full retrace to 80, and actually eventually you will see a breakdown, and finally you will see my long-term target around 40, this level. Now 2 weeks left. Many altcoins, they have 2 weeks left. If you don't see this month Bitcoin and all the altcoins moving up, game over. Okay, game over. I think I am actually, that is my probability now. The highest probability we will see something like that. Phantom, FTM. I think as an investor you must be very happy because you will have a very good opportunity to catch very good prices in the long term. Okay, a rejection from MA21, MA55 here. Yes. Any close below this level around $1 with 10 cents this week. Sorry. The problem is Wednesday. That is the problem. I will be more conservative or thinking like if this is weekend, no problem, maybe just more sideways. No, but the problem is we're in the middle of the week. So there is a very high probability we will see Bitcoin breaking key levels. Yes, 38. If you see Bitcoin breaking 38, you will see many altcoins dropping maybe 20-30% or even more. So any close below $1 with 10 cents, you will see all the way down to around 0.50 in the long term. In the long term, of course, I'm talking about 2 months or 3. Let me see here, we don't have buy signal here, and also very bad news for this because the slope is getting negative again, so that means the sell pressure is still on. No. Let me one moment. Let me see if I can fix it. Okay, so let's talk about DOT. DOT, one of the coins I really like it, but well, rejection from MA25, MA55 here, as you can see here, and the time is over, right? Almost finished, almost over for many altcoins. Same as many other altcoins. After 2 weeks, 2 weeks left. If you don't see DOT above, oh my god, this time is very difficult for DOT. Around 2021, you don't see DOT above there, you will see DOT breaking down all the way down to around $10. 10. So guys, please wait for confirmations, okay? Don't take decisions like, oh my god, this YouTuber said Bitcoin is gonna crash, okay, sell everything. No. The first rule is don't follow YouTubers, okay? Okay, next time I'm gonna check my mic, okay? So, okay, so here for Ethereum, same thing, $3,000 breaking $3,000, actually 2,900, and also next 2 weeks, by the end of this month, if you don't see Ethereum breaking around about 3,200, yes, around this area, you will see this is gonna do something like this, and you can speculate continuation to the downside. Okay, so but wait for confirmation, guys. For example, right now Bitcoin in short term, as expected, is bouncing a little bit. 1 hour chart is playing, I think. Yes, it's playing the bounce here. Okay, guys, I think I finished for many altcoins. Just the only thing I want to say is manage your risk. Don't be too greedy. Don't try to chase the market. Make your own trading plan. Yeah. I know for you, I mean, for me, it was the same. When I started in the crypto, I was looking for answers, right? Twitter, YouTube, Discord, trying to find the answer, what to buy, what to sell, or when I can sell, where I can buy. I will tell you something. It's better all the time you're investing in that kind of things. If you really want to do this for living or trading, study, practice. There are some things you can do and they are free. For example, paper trading. Yeah, you can use paper trading here. You can I don't know, you want to learn how to use RSI. Okay, use paper trading. It's free. You can use it. You will not spend any money. You want to learn about technical analysis? Even before of learning technical analysis, because actually many people, they are teaching, I mean, 70-80% of the traders, they are following traditional technical analysis. I don't like it. Traditional technical analysis is like this, right? Like, okay, my triangle is like this. This is my triangle, and my target says is to the moon, blah blah blah. Or here, right? We have our recent wage, blah blah blah. We have this. We have this. For me, that is the worst way of trading, in my personal opinion. Actually, you can enter to my official website and you can take for free the basic training program. And I actually need to complete that training because I didn't have time. But the thing I'm trying to say is invest that time for yourself and study, improve, learn. And the most important thing here is learn about psychology of trading. Even before of technical analysis, learn about psychology of trading and also psychology of humans, because you cannot control your emotions, you cannot control your feelings, this feeling of greedy, fear, and this kind of things. You could have the best technical analysis, you could have the best tools, but if you don't manage that kind of emotions, you will get wrecked. So that is the hardest thing. One guy said in my group, actually he's right about it. he said it takes a lot of discipline to see this kind of moves. Yes, you are right, but you can do it. Just don't give up. And there are two kind of lessons. It could be expensive or cheap. It's up to you. If you are chasing the market and you have a lot of money, but you're chasing the market with 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 moves, positions, well, maybe your lessons will be very expensive. It's up to you. Okay, guys, I think I finished for today. The only asset I'm gonna check for the stock market is gonna be the SP 500, because well, in overall I am trading more crypto, but yeah, I opened stock channels for trading and investing. I'm gonna update actually right now today the stock investing channel and trading, because finally I am looking for something here. So today I'm gonna do it. If you are there, well, I will keep you updated. So here, SP 500 breaking the MA55 here. It's not holding anymore this area, so the next area for start looking for is 4,300. 4,300 is the area. Any break below this area, you will see full retrace all the way down to 4,100 and continuation to the downside. So let me see here. Yeah, sell signal here. We have sell signal to the chart. Yes, potential sell signal into the chart very soon. And the next close, yes, in the next close we will have sell signal here, 3-day chart. Yeah, you will see a rejection here to 4,300, and this area breaks. You will see again 4,000 in SP 500 tested again. Let me tell you something. If you see this test again, there is a very high probability this time it's gonna break. This time is gonna break. Let me see here. Yes, that's the MA55 here. Around 4,300 is gonna be the point here. The lowest point in weekly chart is gonna be 4,100. Yep, any close below there, you will see a sell-off all the way down to 4,000. Please, I think that's it. That's it. Don't forget something. We still have the buy signal present in SP 500, and I mean, I want to see holding this area. I want to see holding this area, because if I don't see it, the time is over, and maybe the next 2 weeks you will see something very bad for the SP 500. I'm sorry guys, but I don't have more time. I mean, it's more than 1 hour right now. Maybe next time, okay? Next time, or if you are in the investing or trading channels for stocks, we can talk about this there, okay? Okay guys, thank you very much for watching, and take care. Take care, and have a good day.
You heard it here first. Bitcoin is going to zero. Zero. When it comes